Not today. Live my life on a regular, ayy. But the attacks are perpetual, ayy. Forbidden fruit seems so edible, ayy. You try resist like elliptical train. My mama told me it's spiritual.
This is how we feel after leg day. We did, what, 150 squats? No, not quite that many. We did a lot of squats though.
And we did a lot.
Yeah, but it's been a fun 8 weeks. Tammy she had an injury, so she was benched due to an injury.
So I missed week 7 and part of week 8.
But you got leaner and built muscle.
I did. Well, and more
Body
than anything, I got
composition.
stronger. I mean, when I was at the gym in North Carolina, I had people that were younger than me coming up to me and going, "Oh my God, like, how did you do that?" Like, they're just really admiring, like, "What program are you following?" And you know, one guy wanted to look at my notes because he's like, "I want to do what you do," because, you know, I would love to be your age and just to be as fit. So I wanted to be strong, and I definitely felt stronger. I mean, how can you not lift these and not be stronger? So.
And you were consistent too the entire time.
Yep.
You were in North Carolina.
Yep, I was in Virginia. I was on vacation for 3.5 weeks, and I worked out. I got gym memberships at all the locations. I worked out, and it was great because they were kind of retirement communities, like kind of wealthy. So
You
people
mean you
in
didn't
there,
want to take the Skullbellz on the plane with you?
I had a weight limit, and you know, all those shoes. I had to make a choice.
And then Danielle, she gained weight in a good way. She has been building some serious muscle, particularly in the back and the shoulders is where we notice it the most with her.
I feel better. I feel great.
Yeah, feels
Yeah, I
better.
know, I feel good
Always
too.
feel better.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
Don't let anyone tell you you can't do anything. You get to decide what you do.
that's right.
Why not try something new? You got nothing to lose.
Love you guys.
Love you guys too.
Yeah. John is a corporate attorney, and he is now an aesthetic attorney. So we did 8 weeks of basically body weight and dumbbell exercises. And John, how do you feel after all this?
I feel good. I feel stronger. That's the biggest thing. It's just somewhat, say, easier to carry a big bag of dog food into the house. But it's measurable. Like, I actually feel stronger. And I got a compliment. Someone told me I was looking svelte. And so svelte is a good word.
That's not fair. I've never been called svelte.
I don't think it really applies to me either, but it's good to get a compliment. It's good to feel it, have that kind of internal validation and know that I can do more stuff for longer.
Working around some injuries too. Got an injury back in the day, back in high school football.
Yeah, I did, and that really does limit some of the stuff I can do. And so Colt and I have been working on basically workarounds. How can we target these particular muscles in a way that's not going to essentially flare up my neck injury? Mm-hmm. It's not an easy thing to do to figure that out, but we're working on it, and it's been successful.
Mm-hmm. You've been sleeping a little bit better too.
Yes,
that's something that happens with exercise and with weight training. It improves your hormones, it improves your metabolism, and it's fun, it's enjoyable. That optimizes the production of a hormone called serotonin, and serotonin is a precursor to melatonin. So that's oftentimes why if you exercise during the day, you will find that you sleep better.
Yeah, absolutely, and I definitely do. A healthy body, healthy mind. You know, and so it's even like less stress and whatnot in my life. I just sort of feel overall better.
You spend a lot of time at a desk, a lot of time reading. We focused on a lot of legs and a lot of back primarily. We did some other upper body work too, but it was mostly focused on back and on legs. So did you find that your posture was better throughout the day?
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's from working out, but mostly I think that's from focusing on it and paying attention to what good posture feels like and sort of reminding myself when I'm not, and just paying more attention to it. And that's what happens when you start like focusing on different parts of your body and whatnot. It really becomes sort of this kind of more holistic rather than just this brain on top of a bunch of meat. It's kind of the whole deal. It really is. This is a good thing. This is a really good thing.
This has been the start of a really cool relationship. I mean, we're gonna be working out. We're gonna be going to comedy clubs together. We've already started writing jokes together, and so, man, you've become a really close friend, and I'm excited to continue working with you.
Me too, man. It's been a pleasure for sure.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, we'll do. COVID. Now go wash your hands.
Yeah. All right, I'm here with what is going to make me definitely a worse coach in most people's eyes, but a better husband. I am biased. I have a favorite client, and this is her. This is my wife, Taylor. She has become more flexible, sleeping better.
More energy.
Okay, yeah, what else have you noticed?
Just how to be more consistent with my diet and fitting in workouts when I can. How to work it around being a mom and that lifestyle of keeping up with the chaos of life, but making it a priority.
Pretty much everywhere we go, we have dumbbells in the back of our car, and
Yeah.
we just make it happen pretty much everywhere. So proud of you. You stuck with it. Lost a couple pounds, and we're able to put on some
Definitely.
muscle, get some strength back.
Yeah, I definitely noticed some decent fat loss.
And that's everybody except for the bodybuilders and Mr. Bill. We ask that you would please pray for Mr. Bill. He is recovering. He suffered a life-threatening injury partway through the program, so unfortunately he wasn't able to finish, but he is getting better right now. And as for the bodybuilders, we had Tammy first and foremost. She had a goal to lose 7 pounds, which she kind of accomplished because she did lose 7 pounds of fat, but she also gained some muscle. So we're really proud of her. Next, we have Shane from Saskatchewan. This was a lot of fun working with him. He's a natural bodybuilder that's going to be going for his WNBF Pro card. He was able to lose a couple pounds as well as develop some mass on his legs and his upper back. And then we have Danielle. She had a goal to gain muscle, which she definitely did. She really built up her upper back and her arms and her shoulders where it was most noticeable. And yours truly, I had a goal to lose about 10 pounds. Similar to Shane, I lost 3 pounds, but I was able to build some muscle too. So lost a little bit of fat, gained a little bit of muscle, pretty much sums it up. And that's everybody.